Hello, my name is Paradox.com and I'm back with another Clan Wars video. Today we're up against HirnStattDreck. They're ranked just a little bit below us. So we'll take a quick gander here. We are in number 10 and they are number 11. Alright, well, let's dive on in. We got the new spells for this one. This I found out yesterday did not do what I thought it was gonna do until I thought about it and realized it later. So yeah. Anyways, as far as what I'm gonna be playing today, my hope is to play an Aztec build, maybe a ninja build, a goblin build. I'm probably gonna put her back in, I think, over dwarves. Nords, I don't know if they're my best at all, but I think I can do better than maybe some of the others. So if I equip this, I don't think my dwarves are very good. My undead, I don't know exactly how to play it as well. Plus, I don't think I have some of the legendaries I want, or maybe I just need to play it better. And combo elves I don't really have, nor am I good at it. So we'll try and get a scam build going. I'm hoping it'll all work out today. And I've thought about changing my wild card. But honestly, I don't know what I would change it to. Besides like trying to put it on like wrong to do like a dragon build, but I'm not sure. Bjorn just kind of works. So we're gonna dive on in. It's gonna be a long video. Get some popcorn, settle in, and let's do this. So we're starting off with some Aztecs. I would like this, but I think this is just better for the coins and for the Aztec goal of going up to 5. So I think we're gonna take Elder here. So our goal is to get to 5 as fast as possible and survive the early game. The early game I've been kind of struggling with some of these builds.
Seeker of gold, perhaps.
So my early game, I have Orc, Aztec. I don't really know. The Clubber one, making him golden would be fine. But like these aren't really exciting. So I think we're just going to refresh. These are all good choices. Grog is great. Axe, I love Axe. It's been a lot of fun. I've made a lot of stuff with it and really enjoyed it. Grog also really good. We don't need this as much for scam build right now because we don't have demons. Bouncing is also good, but I think I'm gonna take this chance to always pick up Axe. It's always solid, and then this I can work towards later. So I think what we do here is use the Axe. I could take this and sell, like, I could take this for the offering, maybe, but right now I think it's just as big as we can get, and we got that. So it's there, yeah, so like, if that was there, then maybe I'm considering it more, but right now, our goal is to survive, and luckily the death trigger killed it, so now we got a draw rather than 0. We're all 1-1. That's good for us. So we are gonna push it to 2 here, as I think most people will. Now, I don't need a tier 3. I think this is... I think I take this to get a couple of big units next turn. I'd really try to stabilize the board and stuff. A single tier 3, this isn't like hunting for Garg or hunting for a goblin or anything. Like, I think this is just take stats, and we're gonna try and build up our board as much as we can. While also trying to level. Like, we need a good econ, 5 coins, jack-o'-lantern, something to help push us past to 3, 4, and 5. Previously, Yeah, doing that doesn't do anything. Could get an axe, but I think we just reroll here. Ooh, what's this? Give an ally kickstart game barrier and attack immediately. Okay, I like second. No dupe here. I might reroll, try to hit second one of these. I could also buy this. Okay, it's either second. It's not this, but this seems good. But axe is kind of redundant in that sense. So like this could help get me through some of the early game with the free attack and attack immediately. I wouldn't mind having this on dog. Or I take second action, really try to leverage a double unit of anything I can essentially pick up. I know this is good. I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna try, because we're going dog, I'm gonna try to lean into giving him essentially a free barrier, but having him attack immediately with Blood Bond, I think is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take this, play with the different toys we have access to. So now the question is do I buy this to get a coin next turn? It's gonna be 6, and I'll have some coins and stuff. This isn't gonna level, it's gonna get bigger. And if I'm not buying something, I'm looking for like second scuttle to work with my axe. Obviously not gonna use my shield right now. But I'm also kind of like sell this, buy just from a... Well, let's see. That's not bad with Elder here in play too. So let's take a reroll. I could take both of these. So I could buy this.
The road of destiny.
I could get rid of these and buy the second one and level up our board. I don't necessarily like that too much, but I think we're gonna do it on the premise of we have axe and we need to build a solid board here. So like, I think some of the parts I've struggled is getting through that early game and not feel like I'm down. And now here at 7, I can confidently just, yeah, I could also take this and start working. I kind of want to take this, but I need to, I am at 7 trophy already. I need to just push my shop to 5 as fast as possible. And then these will keep getting it. They should help. Elder giving me stuff here. So is this is end of turn. So my boys here are just gonna keep growing. Hopefully stabilize our board as we try to get our shop leveled. Alright, give me an econ. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. Getting a couple of free units from this shop. I think I'm just going to... A death ability. There's nothing really I want to have die, so I think we're going to take this. I think we just sell, upgrade, get that. Keyword spells, not necessary with axe right now. It's discover, but I think this, I really just enjoy this as a another avenue to attack with. So it looked like my decision to buy both of my robots here, the Autobot, is paying off. But now we're going to get into the point where, as I'm trying to transition into Aztecs, this is where it gets kind of dicey. Now, I could take double of these, but, I mean, I think we have the leeway. No one else, I didn't actually see if he went to 5 or not. What was he on? He was on 2. So most likely he has a full board. So either I'm taking, honestly, all 3, or I'm just leveling shop right now. I could just steal 2 units from the shop. I I could just do that and then sell this if I need to. So I get... And this is also not terrible either for a stabilizer, but like I want to get the modules. Alright, so I think this is actually a good place. Okay. Didn't get it. But this will hopefully stabilize us. The question is, do I buy this? If I do, I could get modules and axes and work on that. And then I can keep single units looping to actually improve these. So this will become my front line. But I think getting to tier 5 is so important to get dog online. So I think we're going to freeze this on the premise of that. And then we're just going to try and lean into the econ here. So I think we're going to freeze this on the premise of axe. And go from there. Okay, not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so I could have done without it, but I think losing a round early there is just really, really bad for me. Because I need time. Alright, well I could triple and get a tier 5 reward. It's actually not a bad idea. I don't think I need second barrier. Now I'm kind of wishing I had second axe, right? There's nothing that I want to make golden at tier 1, tier 2 for Aztecs. I could have double dog and each one get a barrier and attack immediately on kickstart. If not, I'm looking for second axe. On it, I think I'm gonna grab this. Just doubling down on the strategy. If I get 2 dogs, I don't think I'll golden it, but we're gonna take that for the hilarity too. Okay, so now we are gonna buy.
Not divine.
Buy. I think instead of keeping 2 for axes and stuff, we're gonna do this first. So they trigger, but getting I spend 3 coins here to get
Whoa, this is
a unit that can start stabilizing, but this triple reward. Fortunate. We're gonna take him. Crab is gone, and we really gotta hope for. Don't do anything yet. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of. Okay. So we have 3 on the board. Yeah, this is where we really need our primordial. And we really need to start getting altar going. So I'm really hoping altar shows up here, because we're firmly ahead of everybody else. But that lead is gonna end very, very quickly. All right, well there's.
I foresaw this triumph.
All right, we have 2 uses left. So this will cost 2. And I think there's altar. Okay, so now we need to at least try and play a goblin or 2 as we're trying to set up here. But so we don't need him anymore. We want to play.
The vision clears. It screams.
I think we're just playing it. I don't think there's any reason not to. Okay, there's dog. Now we have no way of bouncing this without getting a spell, which I'm tempted to wait on if we end up with another spell. I think we have 1 or 2 more spells. This guy is going to give 6/6. And his ritual is not going to go off, but I'm going to put that into place so I can get ritual going in some capacity. So actually I might need to sell both of these. And these will keep getting bigger with axe. I would like to play goblin as well, just for leveling this a bit as a backup stats. So I think this is out. But I think we just dig here. So the reason to sell this right now is before I start looping again. But because now I can give dog a barrier and have him attack. But if I can get second dog, I think we keep this and see if we can hit a bounce spell. Just give me a second, alter. Okay, there. Now I'm gonna buy this and sacrifice it. So, now we're trying to hit keywords on him. Because where we're at, yeah. Don't need that. Ooh, there's
A sacred treasure revealed. Uh-oh, I got chills.
Okay, I'm tempted to take this over him. Well, actually, I need to sell that. Okay, there's Primordial. We need Primordial to start going. So I think this guy's served his purpose now. Let's use one on dog here. So he's got flying. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I could, the question is if I play him, then he can start getting modules. These guys are kind of outliving their usefulness. So this is kind of where the point is, okay, what's going to be my backup until dog is strong enough or I get second dog? I could play him for ritual stuff. So it's either if I want to transition to this and sell these two off. So I go like this. Because these only have 30 stats, but they have a decent amount of stuff. But I can take the augments and toss them on here. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to lay into this. Because I'll have a single opening. I can at least pump these guys up with a few coins. So, goodbye. Bye. And then we are going to buy. Then I'm short a coin. That's part of the problem. I need this. Okay, so well, let's play that. Give allies, give your gnomes. Give them a damage. Revive? He'll probably get revive, but we're just gonna toss revive on him. Is he already golden? He is indeed. I think we're selling this. Unfortunately, I think that's okay.
I predicted this.
Hopefully these will hold the line. I already put that on him, so we might lose this round, but hopefully it's not too bad. All right, so he gains a barrier, attacks immediately. Still attacking. Still waiting on the attack. Hold! Why is he stuck like that? Okay, a couple traps. What's your trap damage? 20. Alright. So, that was probably the scariest round. And now we just gotta get dog. Oh, you got Link already. I want multi. Okay. We already have plenty of that. I can see free units, but I think we take second axe here. Now we need sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. I would love to keep him in the shop to get multi-strike. And he already has attack, but that's just not where we're at the moment. Okay, so he is going to sacrifice second dude here. It's not great. But I could also... Problem is I need him. I might buy him, refresh shop, and then sack. And just... He's just gone. And second axe. Like, our goal is to get second dog into play. That's where we need the real power. And this guy's going to sacrifice units as well. So I think for play order, I think this is where I have to be. I think he needs to go first, and then dog. So pump shop, sacrifices... Actually... When an ally is sacrificed, give units to shuffle for and sacrifice all units. Actually, I need dog first. Because he'll empty the shop. But he's absorbs it and refreshes it. So like he refreshes it and then he'll sack too. Which I think refreshes it. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's the interaction here, but so we're going to I think refresh, play, sack. Okay, where's the 4/4? Still okay. So now we can probably transition off of him. I would take Joker, but it feels really early to do that. I'm really just hunting for second dog. He does have one ritual. I could just take... The problem is it's going to eat up a slot in play, and I'm kind of... Well, he might just replace him. Maybe that's what I just need to do. Is dog... He's just kind of a... I don't have the resources to actually... I think I'm going to take him, and we're going to put him into play on the premise of I think we have our team started, but I'm not going to see him again. We needed every bit of our team there. Alright, the problem is we're running out of time really quickly, though. And we need to find either second dog. Dog here. He needs to find multi-strike. That's what he needs to find. So now we go... I think we're sacking him. I need the space. Which means I think we're doing this. So we sell here. Sack. Okay.
Shh.
Refresh shop. Nothing.
They say you owe me a tip.
Oh, there's altar. Please don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Yeah, well. Okay, there's another sacrifice. So... Wait, is he getting the 4/4? Oh. I think we freeze this because of that. Is that what I want to do? I would take damage. I could put this on him. Well, because he's gonna reduce one, but we're then gonna hunt for a sacrifice. So I'm not actually gonna free shop here. And if I have 1 coin, I could refresh, and then I have 1, 2, 3 if I find second altar here. So I think we do that. No. Okay. We really just need second dog here. Like, our stats are just not growing fast enough. Like, we've stabilized, but... winning's not our problem. Scale, size, yeah, I mean, we're down to like 3 or 4 rounds.
Victory burns bright. Careful. Don't let it blind you.
Getting a triple reward, I think, is probably the best thing I can get. Just hunting for second dog. Please alter. Please alter. That's a good second choice. But I really need altar here. No. Not even a sacrifice either. Jeez. It's not good. All right. Well, we're putting that into play. He'll sacrifice next turn. I'm tempted to just put this on Joker. My dog's just not big enough. I kind of hope we lose here, actually. Yeah. Losing here is probably good for us. Gives us an extra round. Alright, well. Down to 2 rounds if I can't throw a match and get a second dog. Like, that 500 is just... definitely feeling the nerf. I had a run yesterday. I had 3 of these into play. And a couple of dogs. Like, it went better. The question is, am I keeping second one here? It keeps it out of the pool, but, like, am I just, like, transition... Am I just sacking this? I need him to gain a lot more stats. Actually, sacking that is bad because I think I need both of these to put shop up. So am I sacking him? Or
A pebble,
refresh?
not a pyramid.
Okay, we got another sack. Problem is he sacks. I'm probably just gonna sack this guy. The problem, I don't know. Joker kind of taking up space here, but like my dog is not big enough, I think, to carry my team, and that's kind of the problem. So no. There's altar. Please don't eat altar. Come on, come on, just give me altar. Well, if you're gonna eat, please eat. Num num. Actually, Golden Joker is not terrible here. I think we're gonna do that. So this picks up a spot.
Blissful, divine,
1, 2.
absolutely divine.
Well, I get a triple reward
Tip
here, but I go
okay?
1, 2, 3 by him. But I almost need as many stats as I can put on him, and I might put the second thing on him. Yeah, I mean, I think we just... Man, triples. I'll take him as, like, maybe. Okay, this is where we're at. This is just not working out very well, is it? Damn, I think this is something I feel like I've been running into lately, is just trying to get the dog fast enough and then scale him fast enough. And now he's taking a nerf, but, you know, there's got to be a way here somewhere that I can make this better. Alright. Second dog, I don't even know if really helps us here. We just want like a multi-strike on him. I don't have any way to trigger this, so unfortunately, there's Alter.
Oh,
we're buying that.
This card
See if we can't get
destiny, my child.
Sacrificing my dog doesn't do a whole lot. Sacrificing other stuff doesn't do a whole lot. I think that's just equalize and try to take a decent size. Like, it feels a bit too late. Game is making fun of me now. Wow, really making fun of me. I don't even know. Our dog just did not grow fast enough here. So I honestly think we're putting this on Joker here. It says when I would take damage, so this guy's already kind of done his job. So I could put it on him as well. Equalize damage up, let him take a hit, and then this also does sacrifice. I think we're sacrificing. I mean, we have to sell one or sacrifice the other. So. Okay. Alright, we could, yeah, so I think we do something like this. Like, I might need these up in the front line just to try and wipe out as much as they can. So, I think we're gonna play this. Let's see what we get here. I mean, this is only getting 200 stats, which is worse than this with barrier and revive and stuff. So, toss him out there. Alright. We're gonna put him into play. Put that on him. And this definitely felt like a struggle. And I don't know if it's this is you gotta get this early to really push up dog faster. I'm missing like I'm really not sure. I'm gonna have to look at this more. Like, I've kind of struggled to push him into the 5 digits and up, but now it feels like it's even more. All right, well that was a long first one. I probably should have put Joker up front. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah. All right, well, yeah, on to the next one. Ninjas? Oh, demons? Alright. I think here's the plan. We go ninja, and then we try to transition to a scam build. If not, we'll just have a ninja build. And then I think the last one will be a goblin build. So this is about surviving. These are all kind of this. I don't. This with axe, potentially. So this is gonna help us survive a bit in the early game too. I don't know if I actually need this. I'm not making like a big or a unit that's just chock full of keywords and then trying to hand it over to something. So like I don't know how she would help. So I think we're taking this on just staying alive. All right, let's hope this build comes together. Start me off with a decent turn.
Get in. Cards, fate, and a dash of divine
All right,
mystery.
I'm not taking that again. That screwed me over yesterday. I do like that. Kick barrier and attack immediately. Give me like a first strike hit and stuff. I can also roll for axe, which I think is more relevant too. So I think we're rolling for axe. Bouncing is not terrible either. Tier 1 gold. But I think ninjas are gonna keep us alive, and bouncing one or making a gold one will keep us alive as well. So let's take that on the premise of good 1 and 2 drop ninjas that can keep me alive here. And of course, get a demon. Alright. Alright, buddy, keep me alive. I mean, it's always good when you win the first one. It just kind of takes the okay. Because then you can go into round 2 and go.
The gods are
2. Tempo, getting coins. Now, that's 2 turns, and we're gonna be sitting on. I think we take this one because the problem's gonna be. I love the full dwarf board. It's great. The problem is gonna be we don't want to push above 3 and 4 super aggressively. Like we need to find Shinobros for 3. So we kind of want to sit on 3. So we'll just let. We want axe here. Axe is great. I'm not discarding anything. So now we have no way of getting to. Well, the next unit I buy is gonna get beefy. Okay. I can't quite. I can take one and golden it. But I don't. I'm missing. I'm 1 coin short of grabbing the second one. I think we freeze it, honestly.
Not every offering impresses the gods, you see.
So. Because next turn it'll cost 6. We're going to do this to stay alive. Alright. He didn't matter on dying, but... Alright, so we have 9. We're just pushing shop. Oh, that's right. I was going to buy that, but...
The Almighty
we got to go to 3.
Child of fate.
And then ninjas we could take, but I think our board's stable enough that we want to hunt for guards if we can. So I know I'm kind of letting that go, but all right. So we're basically
The cards
give me
bless you
coins.
today.
I kind of want coins here. Making a random ally golden is also a solid choice. I would want grog, so I think we're gonna refresh. Stealing random too is 6 coins worth, or making something golden. Right now, I would love to make a golden Shinobro or something to stabilize. So this might be where we're at, is taking golden or just grabbing some units here. Because I could do is Actually, I could trigger his death ability. That's actually not a terrible play, but I kind of want... This has so much more upside, but this stabilizes. We don't need it for this round. I think we're going to do this. Because we're going to sell this, and we're going to go to tier shop 4 now. And then we're going to start digging for everything we need. And we're going to hope Gargoyle shows up. And Jokers and stuff like that. So we're at 4. We're going to stay here for a little while. But we got to develop our boards. We have to take stuff. I think we're taking... Oh, I forgot my addition. This pushes it up to 5 too. I think we're taking basically anything here. Our goal is just surviving long enough. Alright, yeah, free ninjas is good. Shuriken thrower doesn't matter on that one, but okay, a draw is fine. A draw is absolutely fine. It's almost even better.
Now this calls for a ritual. Or a giggle, I suppose.
Okay, coins? I think we're gonna go coins. Wait. I could do that and try to get double discard. Try and get a free Joker here too. I think coins from the we are hunting for unit specifically plus trying to stay alive. So we just want as many as we can get. So really, okay, there's a Shinobro. Like, we have to take this because we gotta live. And there's a Joker. Okay, so now I could sell these two and buy Joker. The question is, am I putting Joker into play? If I sell, and then I try Golden, I have a 33% chance, but I then can't discard it. So if I buy this, I could then use the next demon I find to discard it, get it back, and then go for a golden one, and try and pick it up and discard it. Like, I would like to... I'm not sure if I have Axe. I think I have Axe active. Actually, we have 5 coins. We did this intentionally. Okay, never mind. Buy this. Looking for a discard. Their second joke. I think we're taking that and try to stick it in play and try to get revive on it and golden it and then discard it. That, I think, might be the simplest avenue to getting my golden and then getting back, and then I can put one into play, and then we just have to hunt for a normal joke at that point. So I think that's the path of victory. If I could... Well, here's a question. Do I sell? At this point, honestly, maybe it's just sell Shinobros. So I go sell, buy, put into play. We have a life to give, but try to then hunt down Gargs and a discard. The problem is, once I put them into play, my discarded Gargs don't do a whole lot until I triple the Joker and pick it up. But if we're trying to go for revive as a priority here, it's still round 1. We're still very early. And we have Axe going. Like, Axe, and I could try... And, okay, here's 2. I could put both into play and try to make one golden. Then I can look for the 3-drop ninja to pick the golden one up and discard it, or pick up a revive one and discard it. Because I have ninjas in the mix here. I think I like that play because I already have a golden unit on the play. I could force it. I could just sell all 3 and put both into play and force it. That actually might be the better play, and then take a loss if I need to. I'm trying to just optimize it, but I can force it. So let's actually just force it. So I might keep him in hand then as just an additional unit then. So, or I'll play him, but like I think we just sell these 3, and we dive on into trying to get revive on Joke, which has always been kind of the hard part for me. And now we play him. Let's have him die first, essentially, just see if he can take out whatever. And then highest 2 tier, these are gonna get buffed a little bit. So I think this is where we're at, because his force is a golden Joker. And alright, so that takes him out, which is what we want. Okay, kind of scary round. But now... let's see if I had Axe active. Yes, I did. Because I got Cleave, and we picked up the guy to return him to hand. Cool. So now we really, really want revive on him. So we're going to take him. And now we're hunting Gargs. There are no... I'm not sure... I'm taking this and Discover, putting an extra unit into play, but it should be all be... Because I have... Well, actually, that's not true. It could be the other 2 factions as well. Pirates or ninjas. Sorry. Pirates or demons. Not limited to just pirates. So, but that gives me essentially 3 rolls to pick up a singular unit. Because I bought this so I can pick it up. It's not good enough, I don't think. Because I can always sell this for additional. Okay, there's a discard. So, do we take the discard here? I can't play him, obviously. And I'll have to have a singular Joker in hand. But then we can discard, pick it back up, and put it back into play. Whichever one gets revive. I really want this one to have revive. But I think we take this because... Yeah, we're hunting for Gargoyle now. So we have our discard, we have our pickup or return, and we're working towards having double. We're not putting anything into play. No revive yet. But we got some time, hopefully. This could get a bit dicey with all the curse stuff dying. Please shoot the shark in the back. Okay. Alright. So now we really need a guard to just show up. That would be a lot less stressful. I don't think any of these help us for what we're doing. In your most common faction and your shop tier. I don't think any of these help me right now. I think it's coins. I don't think putting this on helps as much, so I think it's grab coins and try to hunt down what we need to. I could always go to chop 5, but I don't think I need to. Like, I still have losses to give, which actually might help delay the game more. And then we'll go to shop 5. And for Relic, I like taking this one because then I get an extra copy of a Joker. So we're really hoping to do is stall long enough to get revive, pick it up, discard it. It also puts stealth on it. It shouldn't matter as much, so let's just hope Gargoyle shows up. Please, Gargoyle. Where is the Gargoyle? Give me Garg. No! Okay. We gotta dig. We gotta dig here. Okay. Do we take this? No, we don't care about losing right now. Losing is not the priority. Alright. Revive. Alright, we got a revive. And barrier? That's actually good. And cleave. The damage is not so much, but I kind of hope when we lose here. Yeah. I think that's fine. I think that's what we want. It might not matter. Alright, we need Garg. Alright, Garg. Our build is so close. I can taste the victory. There's another Joker. I could discard this one. I think buying this might be a mistake, but it could be a next one. I don't think buying this helps me at all. And maybe I'm wrong here, but like I would love to have all the Jokers. But like I want to pick this one up. It's got flying, cleave, multi-strike, and I'll hopefully hit the back line. Like they don't have any stats. Like I don't have no way to get them up, get some stats on them. So here's the real question. Do I buy this and just sell this, buy this, and then hunt for Garg? Like Garg is my only missing piece now. I might regret this, but I think we're gonna buy it. It's gonna do a whole lot more than that. All right, just give me Gargoyle, please. All right. Just, dude. All right, we're gonna chuck this into play. And hopefully he gets revived too, like, or I can golden the second one and then pick up this one. So, do I just sell this? I'm selling that or re-rolling. All right. Oh, it got revive. Okay, all have revive. Excellent. So now I can. Kind of hoping we beat this. Alright, this guy gets so annoying. Just doesn't die. I don't have a... Yeah, he just doesn't die. Yeah, I needed... Alright, we have to find Gargoyle. Please... I haven't gone to shop 5. This whole build falls apart.
Very unimpressed.
Next 3 units I buy cost 0, which means I have 10 coins and I get 9 coins here. Like, this is the most high value thing I can take. So we're taking that. Alright. That means I think we have a good shot. Because he's on the bottom, hopefully he has a bad build. It gives us another round to work with. But if it just... Singular Garg. Finally! Alright. We have one Garg. Sorry. we got our piece. Okay? That's only one Garg. We need at least 2 or 3. If not, we're gonna have a board full of this. Alright, so the question being, this lowest value Joker. Don't sell him. Don't sell him by accident. That would be terrible. This has a barrier on it. My stats don't matter particularly. The 2 matter so much more. So I think it's still... we play played... I didn't use this. Oh man, I got too excited. Oh no. It means we only have 4 rerolls, which means we have to get out of this round. So let's reroll. Well, we could also use this to go up here. Now, this is a 2-turn. And we potentially lose and die here. So, like, we have to assume this is the last turn every turn. Because I don't have a safety net anymore. Like, nothing's... Okay. So, let's reroll. Hope second Garg shows up here. And it didn't. So, now... we pick him up. The problem is I don't get to use my spell, do I? No. We pick him up. We leave him in our hand. Yeah, we don't get to use our spell unless we survive here. Which is really sad. But, let's do it. Let's pick him up. I also haven't summoned him. Next turn we need to go to 5. So we need to... I need a better... I should have probably rotated out this discard. Since I need this. Okay. So we just have to hope we survive here. I almost sold him. So bad. Okay. So we're gonna discard him. Let's just hope we survive here. We really, really gotta hope we survive here. Barriers is really bad for us. Could be fine here, but... Okay, that was... Oh, the stress here. Okay, now we basically have as many rounds as we can survive. So we really want... get 2 coins and a copy of the last unit you discarded. So I need to pop this before I forget anything. So discard it. Hello, Joker. Oh, he's back to normal. What's that read? Oh. Get a copy of the last unit. I guess I thought he always came back with what he had. I think we're gonna go to 5 here to get, and then we're gonna look to pick up a second one and discard it. I'm not sure because Gargoyles is different. Summon a different unit. 2 different units. I need golden Gargs, but I just haven't hit anything. So let's just see what we get here. We're hunting for Garg. Like, we need a second Garg here. I could pick up... Actually, I think we're gonna do that and pick up this one. And then if I ever get Golden Garg, then we can put this one in play safely and discard this one, and then I think that's how it works here. Okay. So I think we go play, pick up. Oh, this will also discard it if I keep this into play. All right, so now we play. No, we'll wait to play him. We're hunting for Garg. Can a brother get a Garg, a second Garg at all? Okay, so now we're gonna discard him. The highest damage. It might discard this, honestly. So maybe I do sell this. Well, I need to summon different units. Like, the goal here is different. So I need a non golden one here. I don't think any of these matter. Points? No. So I think I need to discard this one on the premise of it being plane. So now I do want to discard it. And then these will start getting more stats into play. Yeah, kill this guy before he gets... I don't know where he's getting the revive. Unless I guess it was coming from that. I think we're dead here. Okay, there's our Please kill the guy in front. Oh no, he picked up revive somewhere. Okay. Okay, that's good. Taking him down one. Alright, I could pick up... Alright, so we've discarded our 2 different ones. I think we're going to shot 5. Now we're just taking this. We've been really unlucky with our rolls here. Gargoyle, anybody? Are there any gargoyles out there? Playing this, I would rather this die. But this gets me more coins. So we are not discarding anymore, so we don't need him. We're playing him. It's tempted to take this, but the problem is it just doesn't do a whole lot. Man, I have only been able to find a single Garg on this run. That has been most unfortunate here. Alright. Alright, I need him. I need this. Yeah, I need those all die and take out all these traps we're about to run into. Oh, don't kill my joke. Draw? Draw's huge here. The dream continues. The saga for the second gargoyle is alive. Can I have a gargoyle, please? Luckily, I can buy it. Okay. Second Garg. Alright, if we survive here, the problem is we're gonna get nothing. But I need to play the second one to probably survive this, honestly. So, I think we separate them like this, and we just keep them in the back line. One of these will take a shot here. Alright, so is this guy goblins? Yeah, this guy was goblins. I don't know if I've actually played against the other guy. Still undefeated, but I need this unit to die first. So I'm getting real tired of it, getting revive. Gain revive. That's okay. I didn't see that. Okay, I just hadn't read the card properly. So you have to kill it very quickly, or it just does this, and it loops over and over again, which is really stupid. Alright, well, we still got one more joke. Okay, so we can beat the goblin guy. I have no idea what this guy's running. Alright. This triggered and resets. Give me Garg. Tempted to buy that, just like, I mean, we already have 3, 4 jokes. I need... Like, we're just hunting for a golden garg, I think, at this point. Wait, did we lose against him earlier? This looks familiar. Was I not paying attention? Oh, sorry, okay. So, they both went goblin builds. And, we're doing fine in the goblin camp. So this guy, not a concern. His was a very weak goblin build. Or maybe my jokers are just doing their job. Alright, we still have a free unit to buy. We want either... Well, Golden Garg actually doesn't do a whole lot here. I can't buy one and put it in my hand. So are we hunting for Bjorn? Bjorn might be the hunt here. We should be fine here. I'm not changing anything. I hope... Yeah, that got revived. Excellent. Alright. Kill the front line, please. Please kill these. So they just stop triggering. The heckle floors. So... I need them to attack me, not me. Alright, I need all the small stuff to go away too. I think that might be the only way to actually kill them. Is I have to clean out all this other stuff and then kill them because they dealt enough damage to each other to kill them. Alright. Alright, kill the stuff in the back. We need this to go away to stop giving stats too. That is also... Alright, kill him, please. Hit the guy in the back or something, kill this guy. Alright, cool. He died. Now we're fine. We're fine here. Alright. We're down to 2 rounds left. We finally found a second Garg. This is gonna trigger, or just triggered. And we've just had nothing in hand to work with. Okay. I don't... Wait, given our luck, I don't think there's any reason to buy this. Like, I think there is, but then... I at least have revive on it, so maybe we're then hunting... Alright, so this is a singular one, it's got revive, or I have the double, which I already have discarded. So, it's probably right to do this.
Maybe time for more.
Please give me Bjorn.
Sacrifice.
I think I need... That's not helpful at all. Okay. Give me... Alright, there's a Bjorn. We need that. I could buy Techo here. And, like, pull Bjorn into play, so, like, he takes a shot, and then... That feels a bit jank. So he'll summon both my different ones, which may be worse, but I think trying to get a golden one and a normal one is better. So we want this into play. I don't think I want this in hand. Like, this guy, I don't think he was swapping our stuff. We need the empty space to summon. I don't think we want that in hand. I think we're rolling. Okay. Revive on this joke. I need this Joker to also get revive. So, really... Got one more round to try and get revive. Yeah, they nuked my Bjorn, which is kind of problematic, but... Alright. How much is traps up to? 100? Yeah. Alright, one more. Okay, we have no more free units. So we are looking for... We're not discarding anything. We're really like, give me a Garg. Honestly, I think he's just gonna sit on the field. The only problem is him interfering with this, but like he takes a couple of shots. Okay, so for our end board. This is not gonna get hit. This or this is gonna get hit first because they all have stealth, they all have barrier. So like, I'm not selling this, but I almost need him first to drop his barrier. He's got revive. I really need this one to get revive. This didn't get as big as I wanted, but I think we're keeping this guy. I know you could sell him to make sure there's enough space. He's the only one that dies and has a death trigger. That's relevant for Bjorn. And I want to make sure he lives. So if I like do this, then I would sell him. But I'm hoping these jokes die first, and then he can blossom here, or he can put out more because of the revive and death with Bjorn. Bjorn's most likely going to get hit, so I almost want him to spawn stuff. So maybe I do this. So that way the units always spawn up here, and they're less likely to attack my backline. I want to keep him alive. And I want this to get hit. I would love to have taunt on it, honestly. I think that's where we're going to end. Did I get revive? Yes! Okay. Alright, so hopefully this guy... They just keep nuking my Bjorn. And maybe that's fine. And maybe this guy cluttering the board is bad, which I can completely see here, but my hope is like he'll take all the damage, take some of the bigger shots, take barriers off, and then my jokers can actually start cleaning up. So, scam build came together, it got real dicey there. We're already at hour 12 into this video. Oh. Alright, and we're on to the next one. I'm really sad about this. It didn't come together very well. And goblin build. So... Alright, let's get through this. So... Keyword spell. To draw unit of your most common faction. Keyword spells, putting them on goblins, helpful. I think you do keyword spells. Seems good. All right, give me a good start. Give me a good start here.
Aha! You.
Oh man, every time.
With destiny.
All right. I know this is 9 coins up front. Yeah, we take that. Because we're just going to try and push it. So. Revive? Really? Oh, we survived! Let's go. Alright. No good turn 2 either. Death ability. Reroll. Nothing good. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Let's do... Alright, this is the one I wanted to start with. What do we got? Gain barrier and attack immediately. Make a random amount of golden. Making a golden goblin is really good. There's lots of ones, or 2s and 3s I want to make golden. So I think we just take that. Did he give me an extra coin? Might just be short. So I don't know if using this actually is helpful. Unless I want to buy and push my shop up. Which, maybe that's fine. I could buy this. So this is effectively 2 coins. And push my shop and then have 1 left over. So let's do that. Buy. We don't need to play it, but we're going to. Well, we're going to sell it. That's what we want to do. So we want to sell. Put shop up. Zork doesn't do anything. God, these don't do anything. It might. Well, I mean, Berserk, like these units, Berserk does nothing. We're gonna take that, I guess. We'll put Trap here. Well, we want Trap dying first, because we want it to start leveling. So, lots of, dogs out there. Okay. Okay, now we really need to start worrying about getting up here. We have lots of 5s.
Like maize grew. Filling, but bland.
Leave. I'm definitely taking this. And I think I'm selling this. I'd really like to make this golden. Pushing to shop 4 is not great. Yeah, because now I get to go like this. Is that free? Nothing crazy here. So we're gonna sell these 2, and we're gonna try and. I want to make this or this golden. The traps and increasing in damage. I think I'm gonna sell all 3 honestly, and I'm gonna take this for 2 coins. I think is where I'm at. So sell. I could see that. Buy a tier 3 goblin and then put that. Okay, that went golden, so we want that dying first. Up. Yeah, we can play that now. Yeah, we're fine to play this. I could play this, and then this is gonna eat it and get bigger. Sure. Alright. Golden trap. Start doing some damage. We need to start leveling traps. Up to 14. I wish it had, like, ways, like, if I pulled up the card, I could see how much its current damage is. That'd be a really good quality of life here. I was like, do we have to win this? Let's see what we get first. 9 money. I think I'm gonna reroll. Like, coins are fine. Kind of whatever. That's better. That actually making these golden early here hopefully helps scale my traps a lot more. So, yeah. I think I'd do this one to die first. Because I don't care about anything dying. The question is, am I re-rolling for Shroomer? Or am I pushing it to shop 4 and 5? I think... Because the question, too, is like... So we are facing position 4. Don't care about those. They can play each other or down. Like, this is my only concern here. I think we reroll for Shroomer for 1 round. Just to make sure we get out of trophy. I That's actually a decent here. So now this can heckle and deal damage and pick off units. I want as many traps dying here as possible. That was not enough. Was not enough, please. Come back. Okay. They're on tier 4. We're... Oh, they went to tier 5. Alright, well, we're going to 4. Giving revive. Nothing we want. Yeah, we probably taking a loss here. Plus, we need to take this out to stop giving units. The taunt being a problem here as well, but this is basically a level my traps round. Yeah, this is just outscaling us really hard right now. It's one of my favorite dragons because it just scales your team really, really well. There's Shrimmer, that's what I actually needed, was Toxic. So... Golden. You have my attention. Okay. Play. Golden. Play. Discover. Don't care about this one, but it is a goblin. Give an ally 10 damage. It's not terrible, but like these others I guess aren't doing anything. I could put this guy under him, but I want to try and level them. So this wouldn't stick around anyways. I think I would rather play that later. Buying another trap seems fine. I kind of want to go for... Yeah, I mean... And... I want that to die first. And I think that's where we're at here. That was brutal. Whatever that was. I mean, luckily we had enough traps and stuff, but like... I need to go to shop 5, and I need to let this guy actually... I'm tempted to take this, but I want the... I think I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna upgrade shop, and try to get some stats on my units. That previous round was... It could have been real bad. So, it's the 3-drop version of the 4 that I like. An exact copy. I have a good shot at getting either second golden here, second golden there. I like that. Cleave. They should start leveling. I don't think I want to use my spells yet. Oh god, it's not this person. Alright, put toxic on everything, please. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I need this guy to die. Just leveling everything. I need to read this, please. Let me read it. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. And unfortunately, this is the only thing so far. It's gonna get stats. This is not dead yet. Take damage and die. We're gonna get knocked out by the same person. Dragons and like 200 to 300 stats. Alright. Alright. That's when it dies. It's not that I really want to make golden, but there probably could be something I pick up at the 5-drop slot. So I think this is a, yeah, targeted axe. Axe could be fine. It puts barrier and potentially revive on him. But Grog, I think we're gonna reroll. Like, I'm gonna reroll for the chance at it. Nothing is leveling. Okay, I think this is gone. Nothing. Take this. Probably gonna replace my back corner here. Actually, I'm probably gonna put him up front. So doing that.
Oh, the stars align.
That's what I actually want.
And fortune bows before you.
Because let's just, well, wait. No, we didn't take it. Okay. I was like, we should have taken Grog. Maybe that was the actual reason to take Grog. Alright, so now the question is, if I'm doing this, this is gonna help put some stats on people, which may not be as necessary. Like, I have 4 golden, like, and the traps are leveling. Well, actually, these only take up a singular slot now because I have the legendary card. So the question is, do I give him a bunch of damage? The poison is so good. This also giving stats as well, but like 8 times 13, but that has to do every round. Poison. They're gonna be attacking my guys a lot, so actually I think it's this. This is usually what I do, and this might just be wrong, but I need my guys to level. I need probably the end turn one that gives closer. Yeah, like this type of stuff is why this guy in my hand is bad. Because if you don't kill anything, you just don't get any value out of this.
Golden and radiant.
So such a higher variance. Yeah, I don't need that. I could capture my guy and then force him to die and stuff, but I don't think that really helps. I could sell. Transferring stats. Maybe I can do that in a bit. Putting cleave on this. Probably where I want to be. Probably should sell both of those. Like 1,000 damage. Like, I need the poison from this guy. That is also a big part of this build. Is like the traps doing damage, but the poison is the brutal part that kills just everything. Yeah, and these having the taunt, so like double taunt here just keeps these alive. Alright. It's gotta go. He had revive, which is great. Alright.
I can see it. The gold, the glory. We're divinely rich.
I'm debating on like putting that on him. I don't actually think it helps anything. Like, it doesn't have enough stats to actually like do anything. I'm taking Bjorn here. I don't think I need him. Like, with this, maybe I should sell this and then Bjorn in the back corner here. I'm also trying to stack some stuff on my units, but that might just not be what I need right here. So maybe let's abandon that. Let's put Bjorn here into play. And so I mean, not putting you into play. Extra Shrimmer doesn't really jive with what I'm trying to do. This guy's probably the weakest, but like, maybe it's because I had these, but the quantity of traps he'll spit out with Bjorn, probably where I want to be. I was like, if I had space, I could put him under this, just to like try and protect it somehow. This is the better.
Oh,
at least for what I'm trying to do, this is probably just better.
What power!
So I need the. All right, do I put this into play? Put this into play and sell him, and then just try to rely on Bjorn, keeping Bjorn alive. And then keep my poison alive. I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna put Bjorn into play. We're gonna put this into play. I think we're gonna keep. Well, the problem is I need him to buff here, but I also want him to die to clear out space on my board. So when Bjorn triggers for each one of these, okay, hear me out here. I don't know if this accomplishes what I want. I could put Taunt on him. I could play him and then put Taunt on him, so they're hopefully hit him and not Bjorn, but I don't know. Usually just want him in the back to do this. And I can also swap stats around with this. So let's put Taunt on him, because I want him dead. Before, I don't want these to die. Alright. We're already at an hour and a half. We gotta wrap this up. These builds have kind of taken a while. So I hope you had some popcorn. I hope you've been enjoying it. I think it's been a fun ride. These clan wars, they just take a while because you're doing 3 drafts at once. So I think we've cleaned this up. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start skipping a bit since we're so deep. So yeah, we cleaned that up. We know where we're at. We're going through the last couple of rounds. Let's finish this off.
I foresaw this triumph.
Barrier. Ah, that's great. Yeah. We're putting barrier on Bjorn here. We're looking for golden heckle here. Nothing, or golden Bjorn would also be fine. So, and then what we'll probably do is we'll take the stats of one of these, and we're gonna probably this next round. We'll clean this out just fine. That apparently. Alright. We should clean this out just fine. I think it's just a matter of time. These have barrier, taunt, revive. Well, not. They have taunt, revive, but no barrier. But it'll clean these out. So sorry, just more of like the length of the video. But it's been a good time. I hope you're having a good time. And if you made it to this far in the video, then leave a comment about your favorite type of ice cream. And I'm more curious. So personally, I love a lot of different ice cream. So it's kind of a hard choice. Like, you know, are you a mint guy? Are you a chocolate? like just normal, or do you like fruit? Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to reroll here. I should have 2 rounds, so I'll take one. I'll put it on him next. And we'll probably take the stats from this guy, honestly. Let him be weakest, clear him out. But yeah, ice cream, love it. It's great. I personally love cookie dough chunks. It's we should clean this up pretty easy. Well, we'll get that. All right. Yeah, cookie dough chunks are nice. Like,
The
oh, M&Ms.
Almighty favors you, child of fate.
All right. Second Bjorn doesn't really do anything here. All right, we don't need you. No Bjorn. Okay, so what we want to do is take your stats, put them on him. So he cleaves plus, does a little bit of damage, and on his traps and stuff like that. So didn't end up at the 3rd here. But yeah, I think our board's turned out okay. I've been kind of hitting the wall with goblins as far as improving my damage and stuff, and trying to set up the board correctly. So I think I just need to look at that a little bit more. As far as the best positioning, like, I think I have good goblins to run the trap style builds, but it's more of kind of what's the best way to get your most value out of them. We'll clean this up here. Funk. And then go to the last round here. We lost to this guy twice, so it feels good to come out on top. But I think our board's done. Like,
Careful. Don't let it blind you.
alright. Ooh, there we go. Alright, we got a gold.
A sacred
Beautiful.
treasure revealed.
Beautiful pickup here.
Uh-oh, I got chills.
We're gonna take this on, hopefully. Well, it says the most common faction. So I can't get Bjorn here. Do I take this and hope I hit a golden in one shot? Or do I try and roll for Bjorn? I think I try to roll for Bjorn because I have to buy 2 units.
Oh,
Bjorn?
Jaguar claws,
Bjorn?
eagle wings.
Aw.
What power.
No Bjorn. Alright, maybe one more. Not that I can buy it, but... Alright! Our final board! Clan War, now ready and set up to go. So, as far as the format, I think I'm going to still keep it into 2 videos. I've been thinking about it a bit. The idea is that you kind of get to the end long of these videos, and you're like, well, I want to keep watching, but also... if you just want to like watch just the war, so I think I'm just gonna separate them that way, at least for the time being. So that way you don't like miss the actual wars when you want to see them play out. You know, if you're doing some other things or homework or chores or whatever it may be. Like, so I think I'm gonna keep the video separate here and just make it easier. So I'll put up the builds one here in just a minute. And then when we do attacks, I'll record those and then I'll put up my attacks. So you can see how each one of these builds play out. So, overall, Goblin build, not terribly hard to do, but I think my problem is trying to get it more efficient, or at least to deal with some of the bigger builds. Our hero actually coming into play, putting barrier on Bjorn there at the end. Really like that. But I think our choices were fine. I could have seen arguments for changing these at any point. The saddle get me another golden maniac sapper, which is really good. But yeah, here's our teams. Here's where we ended up. Scab build kind of struggled, couldn't find that second Garg. Goblin build I think went fine. Dog really struggling to level here. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it if you made it to the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will catch you in the next one.